Hello there. This is Cookies. I've got turn 13 of EA Machaka, and we've received 3 death gems from Zabalba. So, I guess I'll cover that in just a second. We'll check out the battles, and then I'll go ahead and take a look at that. In terms of the arena deathmatch, I guess the Merc went in and won a bunch of gold and fire gems for Femoria. Everyone else forgot to send combatants. We didn't think any of our commanders could win, so we didn't, but probably something where Muspelheim, Niflheim could have sent a commander to challenge. We do not get a nap with Zabalba, and this is part of the 3 death gems. We'll figure that out in a bit. And then our NAP with Niflheim does get accepted. Now, this game started fairly soon after Dominion 6 launched. So there's no mods, and it is strong Diplo. So this is a binding agreement. And this is before they added the patching for bumps as well. So if one side takes a province and the other side has a nap and then runs into that province, they'll just retreat. Let's see. In terms of Bone Lands, let's go ahead and see the Draken. Yeah, so he's with air now. He's added Personal Misform to his script. So doing a little bit of research. He's got Personal Regen, Personal Stone Skin, Flying Shield, and Personal Flight. So a brand new script. Much stronger. Still has all the poison. And does end up killing most of the barbarians here. Alright. There we go. So that's good. So Berytos has a coastal wasteland, which is going to be a tremendous asset for us. In Ironwood Forest, we've got some archers, we've got some lion warriors going after these lizards. See how the missile fire does. So we're Sacred's wandering in, trying to buy time. Lizard warriors are pretty killy. They have a trident attack that does 20 damage, followed up by a bite. So they can punch through most protection. And we get the route just in time in this one. So we'll see how we do in the battle replay. Yeah, we lose 1 lion warrior, 3 slingers, so they probably just made contact and then they routed. So this was perfect. And then in 2 Spruce Forest, we've got our little bit of Sacreds, we've got our Long Dead, hoping to get a little bit of banishment in as well. Fireflies, huh? Now, Soulless have horrendous stats, so we'll be just fine versus them. There we go. So we won that one. And I think this one was a lot cleaner. Yeah, we lose 5 Long Dead and take the province. Alright. So let's cover the little bit of diplomacy stuff that I hinted at. So we got 3 death gems from Zabalba. And what we wanted to do was secure Bone Lands, because we weren't sure if there was a little connection here and if they might be trying to take it. So we sold them the Land of Our Lord. They were also kind of offended that we took it. So just trying to be friendly, sold it to them for 3 death gems for the price of the Draken's turn moving through it. And We also asked for rights to bone lands, so they agreed to that. And then I asked them for a NAP 3 if we gave them this as well. So trying to use it to secure, reasonable borders and happy neighbors. So they were willing enough to accept that, so I was pretty happy about that. So now we had naps with our eastern and our northern neighbors. So now it was just about getting a nap with the Fimoria Hinnom team, who is massive. So if you take a look here, they're here, they're here, they're here. Also in Pastena now, they've taken Livenmark. So kind of like us, it looks like they've spanned the entire map. So they're an extremely large team, extremely wealthy team, as we've seen. So if we turn all this other stuff back on. So Fimoria is extremely wealthy. And yeah, so I don't know. So I think we're hoping to get a nap with them. Yeah, we're sending that out. Hopefully we get it. Not really interested in fighting a war with them, especially with Hinnom, who's got magic weapons. In Kaz-Dupar, we're going to go ahead and send our next expansion party. So we've got a bunch of Lion Tribe, some Archers, and some Lion Warriors. And so we'll go ahead and try and take out these barbs, get a second wasteland for Berytos to use. So potentially he can have one on each end of our empire if he wants. And then we're also going to try and take out the barbarians of Ultima Delca. So we've got a lot of sacreds here for this. We've got some archers. This should be plenty, I think, but it is 80 barbs. So gotta definitely have to respect that. And then we're sending some stuff down here, including a commander, and the intention is to get a fort started next turn. And then this is our recruitment. We're holding back a little bit. Managed to still use all of our resources, which was nice. But we've turned off the Lion Tribe recruitment. And yeah, so this next turn should be the last turn of expansion, which is turn 14, which is pretty late. And then Berytos still has a couple of provinces that he's cut off that he can go ahead and go take, but otherwise he's done as well. Although he is recruiting Ichthids to go ahead and get these Amber Clan in the Holy See. And yeah, we can see Fimoria and Zabalba hiring most of the mercs. So I think that's it for this one. Maybe we can follow the Vanheim War. Doesn't look like much has happened. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and see you in turn 14. Have a good one.